My ex-girlfriends hate my guts. She hated my guts. Well, she still does so much. Why? Because, well, apparently it's okay for her to go to Woolworths and Coles and buy chickens. Okay, to buy chickens that have already been murdered. Okay, killed by the sword. Okay, chop their arms and their wings off, pluck their freaking feathers off them, and then place them in a plastic bag, and then label them and put a price on them, and then send them to where? To Woolworths and Coles for her to go and buy them. So when she goes out there, she buys all these dead chickens that have already been killed. Okay, she goes out there, chops them up when they're already dead. First of all, number one, is she in the wrong or in the right? Because now she's eating things that have been killed and they are already dead. And then she goes and preps them and cooks them and gives them to her children. She gives it to her friends, and they all eat this dead chicken that has been murdered. So you tell me, what's the difference between me going out there and buying a live chicken that has not been killed or murdered by the machines and then placed? What's the difference between me buying a live chicken and putting it there and saying, thank you for this wonderful food, God, killing it, draining off its blood, plucking its wings off, chopping off its legs, and putting it in a freaking saucepan and putting water in it and salting it and battering it and eating it? What's the difference? Now you tell me, what in the world is wrong with people who always go around judging other people when they're doing the same thing? The only difference is you didn't kill that chicken, but still you agree with the killer, and then you become friends with the killer just so you can buy their chicken so you can eat it and feed it to your children and your friends. I tell you what, I killed two fucking chickens, live ones, cut their neck off, bleed out. Huh, food. I didn't play with the food. I don't play with my food. I cook my food. So that is why my ex hates me so much, because I killed my chickens in front of my kids. I wanted to show my kids. I wanted to show them, hey, guess what? All these chickens and the meat you've been eating actually comes from this type of killing. This is how they kill them. They die and they come to us to eat them. So she is so mad at me because I killed these chickens in front of my kids. Mind you, I had things killed in front of me since I was a baby. I would have sat there watching a chicken getting killed and never recognized the chicken being killed. I'm playing around a dead chicken at the age of 3 years of age, and then, they're cooking it. I'm eating. Did I have to worry about that? Well, this is the reason why I'm saying judging people when you're doing the same thing is wrong. Welcome to the comedy. Subscribe for some more.